God's promises sometimes lead us right to the edge of impossibility. After the Israelites left Egypt, Pharaoh began to regret his decision. He missed their labor, their service, their strength, and his heart hardened once again. He ordered his best chariots to be prepared, his finest horses, his strongest warriors. The Egyptian army thundered across the desert, dust rising, wheels shaking the earth, determined to bring the Israelites back. Soon, the people of Israel looked behind them, and fear seized their hearts. Pharaoh's army was closing in. Ahead of them lay the Red Sea. Behind them, the most powerful army in the world. They cried out in panic. "Was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us here to die? It would have been better to serve the Egyptians than to perish in the desert." But Moses stood firm. His voice did not tremble. "Do not be afraid," he said. "Stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again." Then the Lord spoke to Moses. "Raise your staff, and stretch out your hand over the sea." And Moses obeyed. As his staff lifted toward the sky, a mighty wind began to blow. It grew stronger and stronger. All night long, the wind roared over the waters. The sea began to part. The waves were pushed back, higher and higher, until walls of water stood on both sides, and between them, dry ground appeared. The impossible had just become possible. The Israelites stepped forward, families, children, elders walking through the middle of the sea, water towering beside them, yet not touching them. God himself had made a way, but Pharaoh would not stop. His army charged into the sea after them, horses galloping, chariots racing, soldiers shouting. They believed they could still win. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Stretch out your hand over the sea." Moses lifted his hand once more, and suddenly, the wind ceased. The walls of water began to collapse. The sea rushed back with unstoppable force. Chariots overturned, horses were swallowed. Soldiers disappeared beneath the waves. Not one of them survived. The same sea that made a path for Israel became a grave for Pharaoh's army. When the Israelites reached the other side, they turned back. The army that terrified them was gone. The chains of 430 years of slavery were finally broken, and in that moment, fear turned into faith, doubt turned into worship. Moses lifted his voice, and the people began to sing. A song of freedom, a song of victory, a song of liberation. The Lord is my strength and my song, he has become my salvation. The Red Sea was behind them, freedom was ahead. And the God who had delivered them would now lead them forward. Miracles happen when we stand firm and trust the Lord.